That's so tasty already, and it's not even fully steeped. Hey guys, this is Heather. So I don't know about you, but it's getting really hot where I am. We're getting into the middle of summer, and now is when I love to have refreshing drinks ready to go. Because number one, it's important to hydrate in the summer, and number two, water, which really is the best thing to drink, isn't always that exciting. Sometimes you need to change things up a little bit. And so I love to flavor my water in various ways, and one of those ways is to make iced tea. Now it's really, really simple, and I'm going to show you some different ways that we can make iced tea. First is your basic method of steeping tea in a teapot. I've got a tea infuser in here that is making some very strong tea. And then what I do is take this, and after it's cooled a little bit, I pour it into a jug with some ice. Super simple, right? And then this can just stay in the fridge. You'll see the ice will melt fairly quickly because the tea was still kind of hot. And this was a ginger peach black tea, which is one that I really like for iced tea. I like making fruity teas for iced tea, so this one is one of my favorites. And then I also have a very berry from Mighty Leaf Teas, which is amazing for iced tea. Those are loose teas, but you can also make this easier by using a bag tea. And this is another one of my favorites. It's orange and cinnamon spice. Super duper flavorful. And what you can do with the bag is just take it, and I take the paper bit off so that I can just put it into a pitcher and fill that with water. And even though this water isn't hot, the tea is still going to steep. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So just leave it like that, and you'll see the color change. And actually often what I do, because I like a variety of different flavors during the day, is I just put an infuser in my glass and do the same thing. Just take some loose tea, put it in there, and fill it up with water. Now, I buy a lot of fruity flavored teas because that's what I enjoy. But if you wanted to spice up some regular green or black tea, what you can do is just add some flavorings to it. So my friend bought me this cool package that came with my tea infuser, which is this one. And inside it had a blending booklet where it came with some little packages of things like organic ginger, orange peel, lemongrass, cinnamon. So you can add all of these things to your tea to make it more flavorful. And one thing that I thought was interesting was with the orange peel, if you don't buy it like this, you can actually find orange peel in your spice section at your grocery store. So you could buy something like this and just add it to your tea for flavor. Or you can add fresh, so fresh lemon, fresh ginger root, just cut up some slices, put it in with your iced tea, and you'll be ready to go. So you can see the difference. This is what was steeped in the hot water, and then this is with just tap water, which is rainwater, so it's room temperature, but it's filtered. And then you can see in this one, I don't know if you can see it, but I can actually see the color of the tea coming down from the infuser. Okay, last thought for making iced tea. I know a lot of people are used to really sweet iced tea. These will just be like plain tea. There's no sweetness added to it. Now, some bag teas, this one doesn't, but some of them have stevia leaves added to them. And so those will be sweet on their own, or you can add some stevia to it, either in a package or drops. These ones are vanilla flavored drops. You can get any kind of different flavor from this company, which is Sweet Leaf Liquid Stevia. So I'm gonna add a few drops to my orange or my peach ginger, and then give it a stir. Or you can add some kind of unrefined sweetener, like this is date sugar or sucanat or something like that. So you can add some sweetness to your iced tea if you want, or you can have it just plain, whatever you prefer. The important thing is make sure you get yourself hydrated and have a little fun with it, because who says water has to be boring? Make some iced tea, keep it in your fridge, sip it throughout the day. Even more fun is if you have a glass straw to sip it with. somehow drinking water with a straw makes it so much more fun, and with glass, you don't have to worry about throwing out plastic. All right, I hope you enjoy. Let me know what flavor combinations you come up with, because I love getting new ideas for iced tea and flavored water. And of course, be sure to subscribe. You'll get new video recipes and nutrition tips from me every single week. All right, see you again soon.